Hello, gamers. My name is Dennis McDonald, and I'm the designer of the Adventure Maximum role-playing game system. What? You've never heard of the Adventure Maximum role-playing game system? I'm not surprised. The book came out in 1992, a little self-published book that I put together. I did a lot of the art, and so did some of my friends. And this is the cover itself. If you never find one of these, make sure you grab it up because they are rare. We sold completely out of them way back in the early 90s and stuff, so they're rare. They're very rare to find. But even though it's kind of amateurish looking and it has some amateurish looking art, it has a very, very solid universal game system written between its pages. And that was in 1992 when I put it out. And I didn't have the resources then that I have now. Since that time, I'm still game mastering, still writing. I have all these files on my computer. I'm also an author with 4 books to my name. And I've had so much luck producing my own, self-publishing my own novels and stuff on Amazon and things, I've decided to put out my game system again. So Adventure Maximum is returning. And what I want to talk to you about now, so there are tons of game systems out there. There are tons of them on RPG. There's more coming out every day. So what in the world makes Adventure Maximum different than any others? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. Okay, the first thing, 5 things that sets Adventure Maximum apart. Number 1, you only need 1 single die 10 to play. No longer do you need mounds of dice, roll tons of dice, add them together, fumble around, try to find which dice is what. You only need 1 single die 10. So that makes it very simple. It breaks down all the mechanics down to 1 single die 10. And the die 10 is a versatile dice. You can use it as a single die 10 roll. You can roll it twice as a 2 die 10 roll, or you can roll it twice again as a percentile dice. Very versatile. But in the whole core of the system that runs the whole system, all you need is 1 dice. How cool is that? Another feature, number 2, feature that makes Adventure Maximum stand out is Adventure Maximum doesn't use hit points. What? No hit points? That's right. No hit points. Every character, every being, every monster, every vehicle in the game has 10 trauma levels. The trauma levels reflect the amount of damage a thing takes before it is destroyed or dies. It's not your number of hit points that makes you a tough opponent or a tough fighter in the game. It's your skill, strategy, and luck in combat. In other words, it's like real life. Real life is your skill, strategy, and luck that keeps you alive. Well, it's like that in Adventure Maximum. So it's not going to be, you're not going to be a dwarf with 96 hit points rolling into the room and letting guys pound on you for a while before you take any damage. You only have 10 trauma levels to protect. And it's going to take, like I said, it's going to take skill, strategy, and luck to keep your character alive. And that's the number 3 is the really cool combat system. Oh, come on. You have vague combat systems. You have tons of rolling randomly at something's armor class or its modifiers for its hit points, and this hit point dice does this hit damage, whatever. Well, forget all that. Adventure Maximum mechanics are very simple, and so therefore, since it uses a die 10, which is a simplified mechanic system, you can add the detail of combat that you couldn't do what bogs down other games. In Adventure Maximum, you know every strike, every blow, every defense, every parry. In combat, every strike. You have tons of martial art maneuvers and things that you can use to defend yourself. It's really cool. And it's done simply and handled simply by rolling 1 single dice. I guarantee I'll put this combat system against any game system out there. All right. The combat system, because you only have 10 trauma levels, the combat system is very dangerous. Can be very lethal. It has a high lethality rate. Well, to counteract that, Adventure Maximum uses a unique luck system. This is done by luck. Players earn luck by role-playing their characters. You can earn luck by 3 ways. You can earn luck by role-playing your character's personality traits, his behavior, and his attitudes. You can roll luck by, you can earn luck by playing the character's disadvantages. Or you can just earn luck by doing something cool in the game that can earn you some luck. Luck is bestowed by the World Master over to the player so he can use it in combat and other aspects of the game. In other words, in Adventure Maximum, we like to say you earn to burn. And believe me, when you get in the game system, you're going to want to earn luck points. Because when you run low on luck points, the dangerous level of your game goes up, staggers upward greatly. Okay? No experience points. Number 4, no experience points. Or number 5, I should say. No experience points. I'm here somewhere. It's on the list. No experience points. What? No experience points? Oh, man. I got so tired of keeping track of experience points. And 100,000 to this level or 10,000 to that level and whatever in levels. In fact, Maxim doesn't have any levels. It has the characters have 5 expertise levels. That's it. Doesn't have a level 17 or a level 18. There are 5 expertise levels in the game. There are novice, intermediate, expert, master, and legendary level. And that's the 5 levels in the game. And you don't use experience points to get there. In Adventure Maximum, every 5 games, your character improves. Voila, that simple, that easy to keep track of. So every 5 games, your character improves in this system. All right. And one other thing, I'll put number 6. Well, I know I'm off track here, but it's number 6. Number 6, Adventure Maximum is extremely versatile. Adventure Maximum is a system. It is not a world. It's not a new setting, which we've got tons of them. As a matter of fact, I believe in the gaming world, there's too much content and not enough playability. Adventure Maximum fixes that. It puts playability first. All right. Okay, let's do the truth here. Look behind me. I have a shelf of hundreds of games. And they're cool games. They got good art. They got great concept. They have cool worlds. Everything. But they have crappy game systems. The majority of them. There's a few that have merit, but the majority of them have crappy game systems. And when you get down and start to play them, you're like, man, this game system sucks. Well, guess what? I've been there. I've done that, and I've lived it. And I got the T-shirt to prove it. Yeah, Adventure Maximum does not have a crappy game system. It's a system first. It is a simple system for rolling up characters, for creating the versatile, for taking those games and converting it to Adventure Maximum, and the versatility of it. So I guess that's about what I'm about to say. I just want to introduce you. If anybody has questions about Adventure Maximum is in the progress of being re-released. It's a slow process. I am an author. I have other books in the works, but I'm going to take time out to get this book out too. It's a labor of love. I'm not trying to earn tons of money or anything. I'm going to put it out and see what happens. It's going to be a grassroots movement. So thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. Now I'll have more updates when I get the chance, and hang in there. Adventure Maximum is coming. Thank you. Bye. How do I shut this off? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Thank